come in, come to me, said the spider to the fly. Come into my parlor, darling. Um, well, so I'm really not into reading any emails of anyone, um, whether it be Sippy or Rose. And no, radical. I'm not taking any sides. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the peace with Sippy. I'm trying my damnedest, but she's on her what? The bird ship lollipop. Eh? She's on a ship. She's on a boat and she's going places, I suppose. Uh, I'm not playing victim. I'm nobody's victim here. I'm just telling you, I'm not playing victim. And I'm not simping for anyone. I'm not simping for Dot. I'm not simping for Sippy. They got their own missions. I'm not in no team. So now Leanie wants to fake leave YouTube. After Sippy fake leave YouTube, leaving YouTube, Dot faked leaving YouTube, or is she going to? Toshi did it. Yes, Toshi did it. Like Rabbit did it. Um, I did it. I for real closed my. I didn't get my account didn't get taken away from me. Let me tell you something, Rose. Todd, you know who I'm talking about, is a very good person. She has a very good heart. She's very caring and loving. And she just needs to find that space again. And I think she did. She's a wonderful lady. She's very generous and kind. And she's been uh, a top-notch subscriber and viewer and my very first wrench, my very first mod. Sippy doesn't want to be crowned the Empress, Team Rose. She hasn't won anything yet. And she'll be the first to tell you that Sippy has not won anything. It's only gone into gear, into the first cog of the wheel. You know how long these processes take. I don't know what to drink. And then I'm going to show you this video. This is for Peggy, because Peggy's the only one that actually has a nice conversation. I enjoy Peggy's company. I just saw this, you know, where you get all those um, predictions about 9/11 in the Simpsons, Simpsons, and Simping Simpsons. Um, well, there was a prediction in 1998 with a movie of um, Nicolas Cage called Snake Eyes. And in the movie Snake Eyes, the hitman's name, the boxer who did the hit, I think, his name was Tyler, the executioner. Can you believe it? And the guy that got shot dead was a Marine or general, or naval general. No, it must have been a Marine general because the Navy's got admirals. We're going to see now. His name was Charles Kirkland, like Charlie Kirk. Charles Kirkland. I'm going to show you this now. Let me prep this for you and I'll get something to drink after that. Why is it taking this picture? It's so weird. It's the weirdest thing ever. Why is it taking this picture? I'm not on Dan 2.0. I'm on your dandelion. Yeah? It's so strange. We're at war, darling. We're at war. American women just want to go to war. They have to solve their problems and their true crimes. And wow, I just I don't. They've got too much testosterone in the food they eat. I'm sure it's far too much testosterone. You need to join a gym. Join a gym and get rid of all your energy. Seriously, ladies. So this is from End Times Productions, I think. Mhm. This is my history. Okay, let's get a quick in. People coming in, coming out. Thank you for your likes. Tell everyone out there that we are live. Honey. The 1998 movie predicted everything. End Times
What if I told
Productions.
you that the assassination of Charlie Kirk was foretold in a movie, a 1998 movie starring Nicolas Cage, called Snake Eyes? Now, maybe you've heard of what I'm about to talk about. Maybe you're up to date with it, or maybe you're new to this whole thing. Either way, what we're about to do in this video is going to blow this whole thing open and leave no room for doubt that this is predictive programming. This is Operation Mockingbird. This is actually a little bit deeper than both of those things because, in my opinion, this is a classic case of the writers of a movie getting information from demons, from spirits, from the spiritual realm about future events that will come. So we're going to get into this in more detail, but real quick, I just want to say that this movie, it stars Nicolas Cage. It's about an event, a live event at Trump Tower, okay, on September 10th. A live event
You want to go
on
on
September
the panel?
10th at Trump Tower.
There's no link.
That a boxer named Tyler the Executioner, okay, seriously, Tyler the Executioner, I'll put the picture up right here. Who is the executioner in our timeline? Tyler, okay? So Tyler the Executioner on September 10th, he causes a distraction and allows a man named Charles, okay, Charlie, Kirkland, Charles Kirkland, to be shot in the neck. Why, you might ask? Well, if it's not.
I just asked you nicely, Team Rose, or Radical Rose. I just asked you nicely, please take those two videos down because those two videos are my videos. It was my work and they're on memberships only now. You can't find it anymore because you won't become a member, will you? Well, no link. But you use my material every day. Use my material every fucking day. Yes, Rose. Um, you using other people, and that's what I don't agree with. You using Sippy and Dot. I'm not defending them. It was Sippy and Dot. Take my wrench and fuck off. You use me. And you use me. All your stuff is about you. Why are you such a hypocrite, Rose? Why are you such a hypocrite? Why are you such a hypocrite? Why do you use me? Rose, okay, then I'll take your wrench away. I'm like a snake in the grass. Or should I hide you from the channel? Put you on the timeline. Don't tell me to fuck off. You fuck off. Lord have mercy.
Creepy enough, it's because, well, let's just say it has to do with Israel, Israeli weapons, and some shady things that are happening behind the scenes. Just like in real life, Charlie Kirk.
Team Rose, why don't you fake leave YouTube again, please? Do me a favor.
Came out against Israel, and the possible, well, he didn't come out against Israel. He came out against Jeffrey Epstein and the possible ties Jeffrey Epstein had or has with Mossad, Israel's intelligence agency. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just break this down, and I really want you guys to listen carefully because what we're about to go over and what we're about to explain is really one of the most chilling examples. Some people might call it art imitating life, life imitating art, but I think it's something deeper, something far darker than that. And that's channeling something. That's the people that wrote this movie were channeling something far darker. And it's really unavoidable at this point, and it's unexplainable unless you really use critical thinking and you think about this through the lens of the Bible. And we'll get into that. So we're going to make this whole thing connect in ways that people, your mind's going to be blown, okay? So this isn't some vague connection. It really isn't. It's not a loose metaphor. We're not grasping at straws here. We're not forcing this thing. No. This is a direct mirror. Seriously. Line for line, shot for shot, no pun intended, is between this Hollywood film and a real-world assassination of Charlie Kirk. What, 2-3 weeks ago now? Okay? So
excellent.
Stick with me. We're going to break this down and make sure
Rose is... Peggy says Toshi is doing a panel for you, Rose, on her channel. Danger boy, danger girl, danger girl.
Stick around to the end because I'm going to...
When, Peggy? Now or later? American time, I suppose.
Wrap this whole thing together in a nice, tidy little bow. And
it can't be now. Toshi's, it's the early hours of tomorrow morning for Toshi.
And it's going to leave no room for interpretation
because
the Bible talks about this stuff happening. And the Bible is 100% real. So this proves it. All right, let's get into it. Maybe you know the film. Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you haven't. Snake Eyes. It was directed by Brian De Palma, starring Nicolas Cage. And on the surface, it's a flashy thriller. There's neon lights. There's all these crazy things happening. There's fancy editing, split screen shots. It was a cool movie at the time. Nobody thought there was anything deeper associated with it. And at the heart of this movie, it's an assassination plot that foreshadows in chilling detail the death of Charlie Kirk, like we talked about. But we're going to get into it a little bit deeper here. And folks, honestly, when you see the parallels between this movie and real life, you're not going to call this coincidence. It's impossible to be coincidence. You're going to see it for what it is. It's a pattern. It's a ritual. It's black magic that was broadcast through Hollywood from the spiritual realm. In the film, it takes place in a live event. So here we have 2 live events. The live event, the boxing match in the movie, and the live event, Charlie Kirk speaking in Utah. And in the movie, the middle of all of it sits a powerful man who was there, Defense Secretary Charles Kirkland. Okay? Remember that name, Kirkland. Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Charles Kirkland. It's the same thing. Okay? Now, as the fight begins, one of the boxers, Lincoln Tyler, whose name is Tyler the Executioner in the movie, here's a picture showing a scene from the movie, Tyler the Executioner, September 10th. He takes a dive in the first round. He was paid by Israel to do this, to distract the crowd, so that Charles Kirkland can be accessed by the sniper and shot and killed. Basically mirroring exactly what happened to Charlie Kirk. He was shot in the neck, okay? So in the scene, it shows the Secretary of Defense, Charles Kirkland, collapsing, shot in the neck, directly in the neck, a neck wound. Kirkland, Kirk, Tyler the Executioner, nonetheless. These details are burned into the script.
That have been killed in car accidents. So what do we do with cars? Do we hand cars in too? Has everyone got to hand their cars in? And they didn't have an answer. They're like, no. And he's like, well, there's, if we're going on statistics here, which is what they wanted to bring in to their little argument, then we've got to get rid of the cars. And they're like, no, it doesn't work like that. And he's like, well, using your logic, it does work like that. So what's it going to be? People have these great ideas, right? But they well, people turn around and say guns have to go, right? That's what the left says, or whoever, liberals, but whatever you guys call it over there. And basically what he was saying is, okay, but what is the option? We can get rid of guns, but how do we do it? And no one has an answer for that.
No, I mean, it's, for one, there's so many, there's so many illegal operations like the cartels, and I mean, you name it. America's not the only place with guns. It's just that we're probably marked the biggest on the map. Because tragedies happen because it's so easy to get. It's not really that easy to get a gun like people think it is. It's not like you walk into Walmart and get a gun and that's that. I mean, you got a lot of paperwork to fill out. They do a background check. You got to wait for a week. Could it be better? Yes. That I'll agree with. I've hunted my whole life. I'm 55, and I've hunted my whole life. And my father he was just super hard on all of us boys. I'm the last of 5 boys and 3 girls. And he was tough on every one of us. We had one chance. You mess up with a gun, that's it. You don't get to hunt anymore. And we loved to hunt. We were brought up very poor, and we ate what we shot. We didn't go out just to shoot for the fun of it. Mm-hmm. I mean, it wasn't a matter of going like, oh, we're just going to go out and find somebody to do in today. And that's what happens with these kids. And the scary part is that most of the school shootings and the church shooting that they just had in Tennessee, and even Charlie Kirk shooter, they're hardcore leftists. I mean, and they are. It's just a fact of the matter. It's not me sitting here labeling people. Are there unhinged right people? Absolutely, there is.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't have guns here, John, but I mean, we do. If you're a bad person and you're a criminal and you want a gun, there's a way to get a gun here.
Yes, absolutely.
They make them with 3D printing. Yeah. They make them with 3D printing. They import them in. They just get fucking regular hunting shotguns and just saw them down, sawn off shotguns.
Yeah. And for me, in my opinion, is that if you're a bad person and you really have it out for somebody, you're going to get them no matter what it is that you use, whether it be a car, a gun, a knife, a baseball bat, a hammer, no matter what it is. If you've got that triggered in your mind and you're that much of a psycho, you'll do whatever it takes to make yourself feel justified in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agreed. I don't personally care for guns, but then I've also not been in a situation where I've feared that I need one either. And maybe if I were in that situation, I would want a gun at the time. I don't know.
No, hey, look, I'm not here to change anybody's mind, and you're not here to change my mind. No. I mean, I know what I grew up around, and I've hunted and fished my whole life. I'll put it to you this way. A knife is, in my opinion, is twice as deadly as a gun for one reason. I bow hunt as well, and I shoot deer, and that's what I like to eat during the winter. I process it myself. I take very good care of it. I respect the animal very much. It's not like just going out to kill something and say, hey, I got one, and leave it there. No, I eat just about everything on it, and I take very good care of it. But every animal I've ever shot with a bow has died within my eyes. I could see it go because it bleeds out so fast. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean to sound graphic, but that's just the truth of the matter. I've seen people that have hit big deer, and they've run for yards, hundreds of yards, literally hundreds of yards. And sometimes they've never found them because they lived. But a stab wound is much harder to recover. Ask a doctor. A stab wound is much harder to stop the bleeding and recover from than a bullet wound.
Oh yeah. I know I'm always cutting myself when I'm using a knife. In apartheid, we all had guns. Shooting was a sport at school, says Lionel. Yeah, see, Lionel's in South Africa. And, I mean, he's really grown up around all those dangers and division. And it's, I think, would you agree, Lionel, it's worse today, especially for a white South African than it was back then? It's Peggy in the bushes. Oh, Peggy would be here. If Peggy was watching, she'd be here. She would. Did Peggy come in? I haven't seen her. No, I haven't seen Peggy. I swear to God.
Our problems are illegal guns, illegal firearms. You can get an illegal firearms.
Yeah, I don't know. I think every country has its problems at the moment. I mean, I even saw freaking Japan.
We only have about 1 million
writing
licensees, and they want to take our guns away from us too.
Saying no and raising their flags, you know, like which sort of But
I mean, there's a big difference. I mean, do you remember when George Floyd got killed?
Yeah.
Did you see any of the stuff going on then from the left? The so-called protests that they had.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, flipping cop cars over, setting buildings on fire. Yeah. You know, breaking into places, looting, robbing. None of that's gone on since Charlie Kirk has died. None of it.
No.
There's been no death. There's been no fires. There's been no cop cars flipped over. There's been no cops assaulted. I mean, that's the difference. It's the mindset.
Yeah. And we see it, like, going back to the English things, we see it. I mean, they're doing the protests. I think, I can't remember what they're called. Fancy Tramp or Rocket might know. I think it's, what are the lefties? What's the lefties group? It's not Antifa, but it's the one that got banned over there. I can't remember what it's called now. Something left. You know, the one with pigeon nose? Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. Okay, well, whatever, anyway, they go and do these protests, and every single protest that we see, they have these signs, right, and it says, you know, let them in or whatever, freedom and love and all of this bullshit. And every single time when the right or the center, right, go and film them doing their little protests and chanting their chants, someone on camera always gets assaulted by these people with these signs and their sticks and stuff like that. I've seen an elderly man twice now from that same group get friggin' attacked. And Fancy says it's Anita. Antifa. Palestine Action Group. Yeah. But the what do you call it? Agitators are always the left. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Trump just signed an order that Antifa is a terrorist organization in America.
Yeah, I read that. Well, if you look at what happened in Paris and Italy and also now in London, it's all Antifa. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's scary.
I mean, it's madness. I mean, it really is. I was watching a special the other night, and there's what they call you may have heard of it, paid protesters. Have you heard of that?
No, I've just heard of paid trolls.
No, they have what they call paid protesters, and they'll take half a dozen or a dozen of these people that protest all over the place, and they'll give them anywhere from $300 to $1,000 a day to protest at these places just to get things stirred up.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah, that's
George Soros is behind that.
these ones that are that I was just talking about. Then they are actually paid protesters as well. They don't even live like in the areas. They just get like bussed in, and it's
By the police. They get bussed in by the police.
Yeah, by the
bussed out.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're protected by the police, which is insane. It's insane. And
they
the
act
assaults that
like-
happen with their signs
they
and
act
stuff
like
is
the
all in
fascists.
front of the police.
And then they call the right
Like
stuff.
they literally do it in front of the police, and the police don't do anything about it. I know there was one guy at was in London, at Canary Wharf, one of those things. Anyway, he was walking with AY Audits Rocket, and he turned around and said he had like a afro kind of hair, but he and glasses, like an older dude. And he turned around and said to AY Audits, "I'm going to slit your throat."
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And, you know that guy? Well, he was back at another destination on Saturday, I think. Their Saturday. Or it might have been during the week. And he was at another destination with a whole other group of people. And he was free to continue protesting for the left. And anyone else would have been given a, what is it that they give them there?
The public order.
A public order, yeah, where they're not allowed in the area. Even if they freaking live in the area, they're not allowed in the area.
Wow.
And why is it that he got let off? He literally turned around and threatened to slit somebody's throat on camera, and yet there he is 2 weeks later protesting in the same group. It's just beggars belief. I don't know how.
And he probably meant it, really, as well.
Yeah. Oh, he
exactly.
did. He
They
was
do mean it.
friggin' pissed.
But you can't say I love bacon.
Yeah. But you can't film. You like turtles? I don't. You can't turn around and I don't know. It's insane how they get away with it, and to me, there's not much hope if these people can get away with it, and the likes of us, and I'm not just saying, you know what I mean, the everyday people with brains are going to be are the ones being silenced.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like and
The one speaking the
Charlie
truth.
Kirk
But no,
stood for the ones like us.
yeah.
You didn't have to be on his
there's
side
something fishy
to see
all
what he
about
stood for.
Charlie
He stood
Kirk.
for free speech.
Yeah.
Is the world starting to wake up to the realities that have always been?
Pretty soon the AI and robots will take all the real jobs, and the paid protesters' jobs will be all that there will be available for humans. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know. Look, I live in Australia. I didn't even really know. It was only Fancy Tramp that and Rocket that turned me on to it totally turned me on.
Sometimes you have to be a high-riding bitch to survive. Sometimes being a bitch is all a woman has to hang to. The only thing you're gonna get is a long stretch in Shawshank Prison, a child molester. Goddamn bitch! You're gonna get your payback now, buddy. You're mine now. Give me your far hallway. Come in far hallway, goddammit. Where you going?
Dee, come on!
Dee, what are you? Oh, you bitch! Oh, you're gonna die.
Sometimes you have to be a high-riding bitch to survive. Sometimes being a bitch is all a woman has to hand to.
This is what Team Rose sends me now to watch this, trying to explain to herself that she needs to be the bitch. But you don't, Team Rose. You really don't have to be a bitch. For what purpose? It's all in your head. And I'm not going to read any emails. I'm tired of it. None of these strings of emails. You know how many emails I've got unread? I've just read your last one. Just leave me. No, leave me. The past is gone. We can't change it now. Stop living in the past, Team Rose. Or radical. There's no such thing as Team Rose anymore. Radical Rose. But go and be ranting, radical, and bad, however you want to be. It's just pure bullshit, and I bet you're alive right now. So it's, and she's saying, I bet you she's live. I bet you she's fucking live. Let me see. Can never find her though. Do you think it's cool to kill your husband? That's what you think. That's a good idea. You have to be a bitch and then kill your husband. Where are you? Where are you? Only me. I come on. She's not live. She won't take these videos down. Just take these videos down. What do you need these videos as proof? For what? For your court case, because you all went to the police, you all went to the coppers, you all went to the sheriff. She's saying horrible stuff about me. Tell her to stop saying horrible stuff about me. She's saying horrible stuff about me. And now I'm going to be a bitch. Someone must die. Someone must hide their channel. Someone must go. They all want me to be off YouTube. It's like, oh, fuck off, man. It's pathetic. It's truly pathetic. We all go through these emotions being YouTubers. Some hide it a little bit better than others. That's all. Christian Carpenter, good to see you here. No one's here. They're not here. They're all watching either Toshi or someone else. Someone else must be live. I just felt like going live to get this through because Team Rose and Sippy keep on emailing me, and I'm so tired of reading their emails and making them relevant. They're irrelevant. Dot, Sippy, Rose, you're irrelevant. Your bullshit is irrelevant. Your objections are irrelevant. Your police whistleblower cases and files and reports are irrelevant. They're all irrelevant. People will leave YouTube. That's what Team Rose and Mississippi's job and Terry Joyce's job was always to do. Specifically with men, strangely enough. They always find out that, oh, they're a pedophile. He must get off the internet. That's their job. Shut up, Lionel, says Peggy. I'm doing laundry, unfortunately. Oh, wash day blues, baby. Yeah, it's just fucking boring, and they keep on wanting to be relevant, but you know what? It's a bummer getting old, ladies. Just start to see the beauty in life. Start to see the green grass and the leaves on the trees, and you look at them and breathing and say, thank heavens for all of this beauty. That's all you can do if you can't snap out of your depression and your wild goose chases. I mean, seriously, Sippy. In a way, Team Rose was right. You fake kidnapped yourself. Because now all of a sudden you're fine. Yeah? Come on my live, you're fine. And Dot, for that matter. Fake suicide. Just for the dramatics, for the likes. No, just for the dramatics, to try and prove a point. But it was fake and it was planned. It was said so. Isn't it? I'm not the drama queen. Sierra is the drama queen. Team Rose is the drama queen. Sippy is the drama queen. And Mission and Lizardo both are allowed to be drama queens because they're always accused of being and doing whatever. Nothing right. We'll see. Do you think Team Rose, Radical Rose, will be able to never say her name ever again for 24 hours, maybe 48 hours, and then it's over? It's over. Peggy. Peggy is Lizzo. Leanie is Lizzo. You know? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. So Team Rose was here, but I gave her a 10-second timeout and she just left. She was so furious. Domestic duties are never done. Christian, why do you live alone? I thought you had a wife and children, or they're all grown up and out the house now. Rose made a video for you. Did she? Oh, wow. Let's see. I was just there now. Come on. I couldn't find her videos. What's her number? It's 366 something. 3669, isn't it? Rose 3669, isn't it? I think so. Where is she? Rose type, Rose. Just Radical Rose never comes up. Fuck's sakes. Peggy, just look for me, please, on her channel, what the 3 or 4 numbers are next to Radical Rose, and then I will get more specific on this. But I am still subscribed to her. Maybe I'll go through to history. She has, I haven't watched anything today. Oh, I need a computer. There.
I've been home since the night
No, there isn't a video. What are you talking about? Hoping to help you out, Lord Dandelion, Leanie, Mel's Pandora. But that's 2 days ago.
Hey guys, I was thinking about how misguided my poor trolls are, and I thought I'd share this with two of the most active ones.
This is so boring.
Well, let's say three. Leanie, Lionel, Pandora. So let's share some knowledge for you all, because maybe it would help. I don't know. Every time you drink too much, your soul gets further from your original mind. So what happens in the spiritual world? Number one, if you drink too much alcohol, it fractures your light body. So what looks like a buzz in the physical is actually a micro tearing of your auric field, reversing your Merkaba spin and opening portals for astral entities to enter your light body, the sacred entities. The alcohol opens up portals to dark entities and fractures your soul's mission. That's why Lainey changed. That's my opinion. That's why Lionel acts the way he acts, because he's demon infested. Same thing with Pandora. Now, I'm trying to help you guys have a better life and be nicer to me, perhaps. Vessel of your divine consciousness. The first line of defense against entities literally becomes compromised. Because that's why you allowed all the evil. The second you drink that bottle of spirits, the spirits come on in and take over. And you're not you anymore. And you're not doing your own channels anymore. You're doing channels for demon entity attachments via alcohol. That's not what anybody wants.
You know that Stephen King, the very famous novelist, he said he would get high, get lots of alcohol, drink a lot, take drugs, and then write his books. It just came naturally to him.
Except for the entity attachments. Your soul disconnects from its higher guidance. So too much alcohol literally clouds the sacred signal between your incarnate self and your soul and your oversoul. With each drink, your ability to discern truth, to stay in alignment, and to hear source literally weakens the soul gate. That's why Lionel lies nonstop. Non-stop. Leanie lies as well, I found out, disappointingly. Pandora lies about me all the time because she tells a lot of people privately that I'm trolling myself. And anyone who accuses me of trolling myself is the one or the ones doing it. That'd be Dot, Lionel, Pandora, Leanie, Mary Jane Doe, Lizzo, Peggy, the same Mission. And by the way, Mission, my house could easily tolerate. You don't know how strong my house is. Did you knock on the wall when you came by? Closes until you realign it later. After you're literally leaking energy into artificial timelines. So drinking, leaking energy into artificial timelines. That's why I am so strongly headed for the organic timeline. I have.
Stop watching this crap, man. This is all. He's just making this video for clicks, views, and likes, and to make money. And he's giving you a guilt trip.
Chance at that because I don't drink alcohol.
That's what
now,
you want to give
weed,
me.
So...
Hey, Team Rose, Radical, you want to give me a guilt trip?
I believe that opens portals to good timelines. Whenever I smoke it, the sun comes out. So that's a sign. Excess alcohol, it's not just physical. It tethers you to finite, AI-crafted timelines. Wow. You start looping through trauma, karma, false joy programs that literally harvest your life without even realizing it. Yes. The alcohol opens up everything about you. It's not funny. It doesn't make you more interesting like you might think. It actually damages you, damages your message, throws you off your mission, completely changes your perception, your reality, what you have to offer. Leading went from...
Tell me something, Rose. Radical. Why do you want me to be so good? Why do you want me to shine? Because that's what ultimately you want me to stop drinking and become the perfect man. For what? For you. For you. To make you happy.
Honestly, she's been drinking a long time as far as I can tell, but she did know the truth at one time from what I could see, and I gave her credit for that. Now she's a full 180. A totally different person, different perspective, as if she'd been poisoned by Lizzo.
You're a tattletale, gossip queen, little Preschooler. That's what you are. You're a preschooler. As you get older, you just get worse.
Peggy, which is very sad to see. I'm trying to help you out here. So, not that I'm expecting it.
No, you're not helping anyone out. You're just making a video on YouTube. And you put in my name in it, Leanie's name in it, and Mal's name in it. Why? Because we're all bigger channels than you. You see? Maybe you should drink a little. Then maybe your channel will grow.
Can reclaim everything.
Here's the good news.
Every single cell.
Maybe if you drank a little, then maybe you'd have some content that wouldn't involve Mal, Leanie, or me. Maybe if you drank a little, then you wouldn't have to use somebody else's video like I'm doing now.
Every single strand of
Here's the good news.
every piece of your soul can
Lizzo, take
be
note.
aligned to the
Tell your
highest
daughter.
organic ascension timeline, single soul occupancy. Your temple can't be
There, why do you speak her name again?
combined, your field can be restored, and your mission can be remembered. It starts with choosing sobriety and consciousness, not from shame, but from remembrance. Choose devotion, not escape. Choose to become the guardian of your own eternal living Shaleah light, and if you do drink in moderation while maintaining full consciousness. Every time.
There you go, guys. That is powerful, and I will be sending that around. A powerful message from this amazing guy, Spiritual Lee, MD, that I believe, Samuel B. Lee, MD, who I believe Lee could turn me on to him, and Mel, and he's amazing. I really believe this guy knows what he's talking about. I will include his link. You should sub him up. This is high-level teachings. And, when you drink all the time, I think you really get to bring yourself down to low level. What he's saying is that you can restore yourself. I'd like to see Leanie, Lionel, Pandora, and anybody else who drinks. Lizzo acts like a drunk, so does Sippy, but I have no idea. I don't know these women. I only know how they treat me and how dangerous life is with them in my life and how I feel run off of this platform. But I'm going to go out my way, and shame on both of you women, Lizzo and Sippy, because even without alcohol, you have terrorized me and ruined my channel and my experience in my daily life. So thanks for that. Anyways, everybody else, love you.
You're such a tramp. You're such a tramp.
Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy. I'm channeling this message.
You're such a tramp. There's no video.
Your entire channel was built on trolling me,
All three
using
features.
me, abusing me, and now you make money off of my face, my voice, which is I can hardly talk now, my content, and then you threaten to strike me when I use a voice of someone who pretended to offer self using my voice and staged a big event which was false in order to continue abusing me. And then you want to take that off when she specifically wanted me to hear it. You're a huge hypocrite. And you are using me for money. You're making money off of me, and this will be taken care of. Don't you worry. When my voice recovers, I'm going after your channel the way you've gone after mine. And you can go fuck yourself. Excuse my French. And everybody else have a wonderful day. Your entire channel was built on trolling me, using me, abusing me, and now you make money off of my face, my voice, which is I can hardly talk now, my content, and then you threaten to strike me when I use a voice of someone who pretended to offer self using my voice and staged a big event which was false in order to continue abusing me. And then you want to take that off when she specifically wanted me to hear it. You're a huge hypocrite. And you are using me for money. You're making money off of me, and this will be taken care of. Don't you worry. When my voice recovers, I'm going after your channel the way you've gone after mine. And you can go fuck yourself. Excuse my French. And everybody else have a wonderful day. Well, my God, Mississippi's got her panties in a bunch. She look as angry as I get when she comes at me. Now, Mississippi Talker and Underscore, they planned to make it look like, because they were trying to figure out a way to get me arrested and get in trouble because they couldn't think of anything.
I know your entire channel was built on trolling me, using me, abusing me, and now you make money off of my face, my voice, which is I can hardly talk now, my content, and then you threaten to strike me when I use a voice of someone who pretended to offer self using my voice and staged a big event which was false in order to continue abusing me. And then you want to take that off when she specifically wanted me to hear it. You're a huge hypocrite, and you are using me for money. You're making money off of me, and this will be taken care of. Don't you worry. When my voice recovers, I'm going after your channel the way you've gone after mine, and you can go fuck yourself. Excuse my French, and everybody else have a wonderful day. I know your entire channel was built on trolling me, using me, abusing me, and now you make money off of my face, my voice, which is I can hardly talk now, my content, and then you threaten to strike me when I use a voice of someone who pretended to offer self using my voice and staged a big event which was false in order to continue abusing me. And then you want to take that off when she specifically wanted me to hear it. You're a huge hypocrite, and you are using me for money. You're making money off of me, and this will be taken care of. Don't you worry. When my voice recovers, you know your entire channel.
I'm playing the fool now. You want to all act so serious, and then you want to use your voice, and you want to destroy your own voice. And look at you now. Look at you now. Oh, she's got no voice, and when I get my voice back, then I'm going to destroy your channel. But she just even said to me now in an email, but then the only way you're going down is if I give you 3 strikes. And that's how you'll get your channel down. But then you'll just start all over again. I say, yeah, you quite right, girlfriend. Quite right, girlfriend.
After your channel the way you've gone after mine, and you can go fuck yourself. Excuse my French, and everybody else have a wonderful day. After your channel the way you've gone after mine, and you can go fuck yourself. Excuse my French, and everybody else have a wonderful day. Built on controlling me, using me, abusing me, and now you make money off of my face, my voice, which is I can hardly talk now, my content, and then you threaten to strike me when I use a voice of someone who pretended to offer self using my voice and staged a big event which was false in order to continue.
What should we call this? Your divisiveness needs my objection. Huh? What about that? Hashtag Lionese. If you please. Doodah Day. The almost extinct doodah bird is not extinct yet. She's coming. The day is coming, honey. It's coming. Mm-hmm. This woman.
Right on the coast in Maine, a little community of people who were intelligent and smart enough. Hold on. Oh, come on, this is so annoying. My phone just decided. Are you kidding me? For real?
Can you hear me?
Come on.
Can you hear me?
Oh my god, my phone won't let me. I don't know if you can hear me. Keeping your phone. It's at arm's length. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god, my phone won't let me do anything. My phone is. Are you serious? Oh my god. See, I don't know if you guys could hear me through that. Yeah, hi, darling. Right on the coast. Lionel, your entire channel was built on trolling me, using me, abusing me, and now you make money off of my face, my voice, which is I can hardly talk now, my content, and then you threaten to strike me when I use a voice of someone who pretended to off herself using my voice and staged a big event which was false in order to continue abusing me. And then you want to take that off when she specifically wanted me to hear it. You're a huge hypocrite. And you are using me for money. You're making money off of me, and this will be taken care of. Don't you worry. When my voice recovers, I'm going after your channel the way you've gone after mine, and you can go fuck yourself. Excuse my French. And everybody else have a wonderful. Your entire channel was built on.
Oh well. Panel wars. What is this we call this? This is the Matrix war. Online war. Objectives? No, man. Objections. Yes, it's right. Okay, cool. Doodah Day. Hey, hey, hey. I'm so instigator, aren't I? Yes. Well, I suppose. Let's get some inspiration. Oh, shut up now. I had enough of you. Enough is enough. 4336. She took it down. She took it down. She's shitting herself. Shame. Oh, baby, you got 880 subscribers. Look at you with 18 videos. Choo choo. Hello, dude. How you doing, Jack? What is this?
This just in. I've got to read to you what Bada Bing Bada Bong, who I think is Mel Pandora. She writes, bullshit. You're leaving YouTube because they're gonna can your ass. Sounds like me. Once they get the petition, which sounds like Sippy, and hear about the class action being organized for not keeping viewers safe from view. Yeah, that should be against YouTube, not me. I don't think you realize just how big things are getting for you. Listen to this. You are in a shitload of trouble, woman.
It's Sippy. It's Sippy's tea.
And deserve every bit of it.
That's Sippy's
right.
tea.
Sounds like Sippy or Dot. Yeah. I hear congressmen have received emails from lawyers and various government departments in other countries. Oh, fake laugh. Are investigating things you have done to their countrymen. That's very that's weird. That's British-ish. and are asking YouTube for answers. Good. Have fun with that. Let me know how that goes. Hope you can hold your breath well, because a really big tsunami of trouble is headed right your way.
Hi, wow, Ricardo.
I'd hate to be you right now. Wow.
Did you have
Thanks
a good
for the
birthday,
warning.
man?
Better give her a
You've
heart.
been gone for a whole month.
Oh, I'm sorry, but come on. I leave YouTube. Well, what are you even talking about? This one, these people are obsessed. All right, this is obsession here. And then you've got go away, haven't you caused enough trouble? Come to my channel and play victim.
Happy birthday, Ricardo.
I mean,
I was wondering about you.
bada bing, bada bong, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is that. This could be Dot. It could be. I mean, they don't do anything with these reports.
No, they don't. They do fuck all with the reports.
That's how you do it. Anyway.
They're tired of us already.
So this is my response. I said, this channel is making threats against me. This bada bing, bada bong, bada boom, bada.
Can I teach you something now, Team Rose? Are you listening? Open your ears, hey? Open your eyes so you can see. Let me teach you about the reporting part, and then it works like that. Bang. Let me show you. So, where you get this screen, where you can report it, where's it there? They give you the options, yeah? They give you the options when, there. You see these options here. So where it says violent content, or privacy, or impersonation, or hate speech, write those exact same words in the little box. Okay? That's all you have to. You don't have to give this fucking high school your best degreed explanation in a sentence or three. No, just write those words that they give you. Like it says spam or what is it? I can't see it. Spam or scams. If it's a spam or scam, then type in there spam and scam. But she now wants to write a whole. She put it on pause. And
so this is my response. I said, this channel is making threats against me. This bada bing, bada bong, bada boom, bada but. Oh, never mind. Cyberbullying me, using your platform as a weapon against me. They're using YouTube as a weapon. Team Rose, Radical Rose. That would be me. Please do not let this user have access to your platform if they are only going to use it to abuse it.
You're speaking to a bot.
I have to change one thing.
You're speaking to
artificial intelligence. YouTube in my report, this channel is making threats against me, cyberbullying me, using your platform as a weapon against me.
This is not the police station.
Team Rose, Radical Rose. Please do not let this user have access to your platform if they are only going to use it to abuse other creators. Thank you. Sincerely, Team Rose, Radical Rose. All right, now we submit.
Oh, you're too cute.
Then I got another rotten comment, but I just wanted to go over that with you. And just as a little extra side note, these are notes from Dandy, who also plays ping pong and admits it, unlike Leanie, who pretends Leanie's not honest. You really love Sophia and Pandora, heart. He's trying to be the love. He's trying to be the love, right? And so sometimes he's the love. Then he says, but did you listen to me? No, never listen. But now you do, eyes. Then he says, you're stone cold and have a heart of stone. And he's sad because he wants me to love everyone. I don't. And I said, and you can read this yourself, I said, yes, to these women, sadly, the queens of evil. I just hate lying. I just hate it. It turns me stone cold, and I don't like when you lie either.
You liar.
Love bug.
You fucking liar.
Also, the medicines, I say, suspiciously and encoded in quotes, that were injected.
We all say you smoke too much weed, Radical Rose. Why don't you smoke some rose petals rather, or some lemon leaves?
Into me after I had my second child, did a number on my body. Yes, the VA hex. The VA hex. Maybe when I got COVID last winter, because I remember feeling different. Maybe when I got COVID and she shoved that thing into my nose at that place. Maybe that turned me into a cold machine woman who cannot tolerate staged events, slander against me or anyone else, threats, my family. Did you see the latest threat? The latest threat from whom I think is your friend Belle? They keep changing their names and work as a group, as you know. So it makes it confusing. I'm always amazed at how such different women in different locations can act the exact same hostile ways. The VAX. And I will end it on that note. Love you.
You are completely a wackadoo, as Americans say. You're a wackadoo. You're a wackadoo, Team Rose. You're a wackadoo, just like.
Meanwhile, President Trump is directing Secretary of War Hegseth to send U.S. troops to Port.
And Dot, you're all a bunch of wackadoos. And you've got to take care of your own hearts. If you have a heart of stone that comes from church, before you repent and you give your life to the Lord, then your heart turns warm again, and it doesn't be so cold and stone-like and cold. I'm going to say goodbye, adieu. Because if you siyabonga, rialaboka, and yabonga. Life does get tougher, but we get smarter, and if we try a little bit harder, it does get better indeed. Beware of the demon grannies. Beware of the evil Lilith. You know, she does have that one thing that's in common with Radical Rose, is that the demons bow down to Lilith. She is the high priestess, the empress of all the demons. Did you know that? And that's why, unfortunately, she is possessed by Lilith, and while she continues to berate and destroy people, she's protected. Although I just heard she has a cold, or she lost her voice. It's inevitable, ladies. You can't burn your candle at two ends and think that everything's going to be fine and dandy. No, it's not. You have to take care of yourself and stop being so reactional. Write it down, write it in a journal. Express yourself that way. You don't need to go live and have the need to destroy other people's lives. That's very unfortunate. Anyway, I'm going to try and go less lives on this channel because, believe you me, Team Rose, I don't make any money. There's no money in YouTube unless you've got 1 million subscribers, or like Dolly with his almost 100,000 subscribers. Then you make money. Yes, I started the channel thinking, yes, let's work on it. And I'm still working on it. And maybe when I'm your age, 63, then I'll be there. I'm not there yet. Okay? Okay. Ciao for now. Salam. Salam alaikum. Ek is lief vir julle. Peace. Shalom. Tot ziens. Namaste. Till next time. I love you too. Ciao for now. Tot ziens. Siyabong. Rialabong. Rialabong. Hamburgaki. Salagaki. Chance. How did it do it in Blue's Clues? Ba, 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 ba.